switch us over real quick. Bit of a preview of what's going on here today. Look at the music in the back. What you just saw there, don't worry, we didn't catch your play. We will be, that was just a practice match between Cage on red, we're playing K-Rule, the big crocodile, and Gavin on blue. So that will be our first match. We'll be getting into that very soon. And after that, if you've seen the elimination bracket, I'm going for Eric versus Elijah. I must have missed it, but I don't know, I think I was good. Korean is our first elimination, so between Eric and Elijah, one of them will be continuing on into the bracket. Someone else will sadly be the second person.
Start the battle!
Cage again is red. And Gavin right now is on blue.
K-Rule!
We ran a practice match just a bit before this. But
Robin!
close. We're ready to go. We're gonna get right into this. Cage playing his new main K-Rule.
3, 2, 1, go!
Turn this down a little. We'll be getting right into it. Not a lot of time to talk about K-Rule. As Mr. McKenna said, a lot of people are playing through this tournament. Very strong character. Usually good rule, bigger the character. Both the harder they fall, harder they hit back. Robin over here, a hybrid character of sorts. He's got your usual sword fighter, but you see right there, he's shooting lightning, shooting fire. He's great at a lot of ranges. He's a little like Link, where he has close range and far away. Right now, it's a lot of close range brawling. Robin's such a unique character. If you see that little meter above the percent, those are kind of durability of each of his sword, his magic. So Gavin's gonna have to keep in mind what he's using. Oh, Cage might have made a really bad play there, accidentally up being. Gives Gavin time on stage. Charging up that full Thunder Beam. It is going to land. Such a close hit. You hear in the back, the crowd is just going crazy, even though K-Rule is able to get that up throw, take the first stock. But a very even game. Gavin knows he throws out one of these smashes with the Elven Sword, I believe, the electric one. And he knows that's going to be the stock, close it out. Cage, keeping that crown, keeping that cannonball, keeping space. He's falling into this fire. Trying to see. A missed lightning. And that is going to cost Gavin a lot. Remember that durability. A lot of neutral here. Crown being used to keep some space, protect Cage as he gets back on stage. Remember, this is our first match, and it is showing up to be a great one already. A great counterplay here. Seeing a lot more shielding than we did in the first round. Right at the edge there. I didn't even think that was going to hit. But Gavin did have to take a lot of damage to get to this point, and he's getting thrown around. He's going to have to try and make some space. He's going to be able to. The Cage just keeps running in and throwing him, but he tries to go for the carry up. And he's going to be able to hit him. He carries him off stage. He is able to recover. K-Rule was such a good recovery. He's able to just jump back. Take Gavin right off. Gavin down to his last stock. Cage sitting pretty comfortably still on 2 stocks. You see a lot more off-stage combat here. Back and forth here. That fire protecting him. Gavin able to throw out these moves, keep himself safe. And we're getting down to the wire. Gavin is going to have to pick up his feet and do something about this, or Cage is going to take this game. He's down to his weaker bronze sword, and he's falling off. Ooh, makes the recovery back. And I don't know if you see it, K-Rule every time, if he doesn't grab his crown, he loses it. Little tip to anyone playing against a K-Rule. Pick that up. It is such a good tool. You can throw it right back at him, and he loses one of his best options. But the crown is gonna get the win right there. Up smash, Cage takes first match.
Win.
A little more on our players.
Start battle.
I apologize if there's any feedback. I'm getting a weird noise in my headphones. I hope it's okay for all of you at home. There's some technical difficulties. Cage, though, switching off to Snake. Don't tell him that I said this. Those are the two characters I play. So I don't know where he's coming off playing my characters. But we are seeing a switch of characters. Cage is now still red. Moving to Snake, though. Metal Gear Solid has a lot more projectiles, but they are deadly. They can hit himself. Gavin switching over to Corin. A lot more of a close-range fighter, but has a lot of reach. You see, he can turn limbs into a little bit of a nerd moment here. He can turn into a dragon. That's what we're seeing here. It's giving him a lot of reach, but it is leaving him susceptible. The Snake is just so oppressive with all these projectiles, these missiles, these grenades, these C4s, and just how quick he is. But Gavin's able to get a throw. And the game plans here have completely switched. K-Rool, you're playing a lot more aggressively, using the projectiles to, help you get in. It looks like right now, Cage is actually having a hard time getting in. And it started off pretty strong. Here we go with a throw. He's just tossing him to the side. Gavin. I don't think that was intentional, but he dragged himself down. He's already a stock down. And Snake with such a good recovery. You can't be trying to pull him down. He's just going to pull out that drone and fly right back up. So you have to get him with one big hit. You got to get him in. And that's another SD. Gavin on his back legs. He is going to have to do something about this. Cage is seeming relaxed. Gavin's fallen off twice now. Oh, but Cage doesn't make it to the ledge. Cage is going to lose his first stock. He is going to take control of the stage, though. He knows that he has the advantage here. He's throwing up those grenade launchers, just trying to hit him out of the air, force him back off stage where I'm pretty sure he's probably hoping that he's going to fall off again. But Gavin's learning from his mistakes. He's taking a better care of keeping his feet on the ground. And he's making these more calculated approaches. Cage is just running around. He gets a hit in, but he's not able to capitalize off of any of it. He's leaving himself susceptible. Every time he flies up that drone, that's extra time for Gavin to just plan and strike back. We're seeing a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. Do we think that Gavin's going to be able to come back from this? I'm always one for an underdog story, but I'm not too sure of this one. It's such a neck and neck game, but Cage has already proved himself in the first match. But he is going to lose his second stock. We are down 1-1. Even if Gavin loses this, we have to admit this has been a comeback. Cage coming back on stage. He's going to fall into another attack. Gavin holding it, making Cage pause and wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Resurrection Esports. I know I've said this a few times, and not always been proven the most right. And it seems I am a curse unto my own games. As Cage is able to clean up that second round, he will be moving up to face Xander next week. Gavin isn't out. He's just going to be dropping down into the elimination bracket. He will be in that, I'll switch us over. The audio is still in the back. We're going to be waiting on Eric and Elijah's match. We'll have that in just a minute. Gavin is going to move to that bracket, not directly beside Lucky, but I think the next one there. Oh no, Gavin, I apologize. Gavin will be facing Lucky, and the winner of that will be facing off against the winner between Daniel and the winner of our next match, which we will be getting into very shortly. Our next match, as you can see, is Eric and Elijah, but we are waiting. I'm not sure if Elijah's in the studio. We'll be right back.
Start battle. King K. Rool.
actually, good introduction. Before this tournament, we did what's called ladder matches. They're the same kind of idea, best 2 out of 3. These are for the club rankings. These have been changing for such a powerful one. This is for placement rankings in our matches. The tournament will obviously likely be a greater help for us to decide, who's the best, but this has kind of been our practice, getting used to some of the matches and format of them. And get a lot more like gameplay, fun and these upper matches that we're kind of getting the best of the line, the best of what we have to offer. We're seeing a lot more conflict, a lot more strategic play. And as we climb that ladder, again, the next matchup. The next matchup is Eric and Elijah. We are just waiting for Elijah to show. If Elijah doesn't show, we are sort of figuring out what that will look like. 2 most likely options are the evidence substitute, or Eric will get a bye. And Eric will automatically pass forward until he faces Daniel. Next one is the first one. Expect matches of Xander versus Paige. Daniel versus likely Eric. Lucky versus Gavin. And a reminder, this 2-bracket system, as you see there, the winner of the lower bracket, so whoever has lost once but is able to beat all of their fellow competitors, will head up at the championship to face the winner. So it is a little bit of a climb, but a lot of options. We're going to be looking out for Elijah, see if he pops into the studio. Until then, I will leave you with some gameplay, I think still between Paige and Xander. Xander won the first match, so Xander takes the second one. He keeps his placement at 3rd, I believe he is in the club. But we'll leave you with that, and hopefully get back to you soon with some more Resurrection Esports.
Three, two, one, go!